I started at the XX Plus Game Jam in Bristol, which is where I met my teammate, and after that 24-hour game jam, our game won Audience Choice Award, which meant it was the game people most wanted to see finished. And that's how I became an indie game developer.
When I graduated, I worked for an advertising agency, and I found the way they worked and working with clients quite depressing and slightly soul-destroying for myself. So I set up an independent game studio because I found the freedom I had was brilliant compared to that. So I wanted to continue doing that.
Done a summer internship at a software company, and I just kind of realised that's not what I want to do. I want to make games, I want to make things I care about. I managed to take part in a competition and get into the finals, which involves an interview, panel interview with people from different companies, including here.
Yeah, I don't think there was a pivotal moment where I thought that I would get into industry. It was more like lots of different events that kind of occurred where I realised it was a career I could go into, because I don't know about you guys, but for me it was like, is this even a viable career option? Are there a lot of jobs for it in the UK? Like, are we able to go into it? Do I need a degree? Do I need this special thing? Do I need to have gone to a certain school?
Also for me it was kind of the realisation that these games are created by someone, they don't just magically appear, you know, someone has to make them, and seeing that it is a career that people can do. And
the opportunities we've had working in the games industry, I mean, I've travelled places I certainly couldn't afford to travel if I was going on my own money, and met some amazing people, and I just think, you know, even talking earlier about creative chaos, going back into that creative chaos, just I can't imagine working anywhere else that would be this exciting day in, day out, you know. I think that's so rare to find.
Yes, that is one of the things I absolutely love about the games industry, the people, the creativity and the variety.
I could create worlds and they became real. I could take a player on an emotional connection and have a lot of fun with it. And I feel like the video games industry gave that to me.
Well, for me it was, I kind of always knew I wanted to work in something to do with art, and the game industry was, you know, it's pretty big, it seems pretty strong. There's big studios kind of all over the UK, so it wasn't like you have to work in London or something, so that was a big appeal for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I think it's just a general love of games, and it's nice to know that wherever you're working, like, people are also interested in games. Like, you can talk to anyone about anything that you're interested in, really.
There's not a specific way to join this industry. There's so many different ways, from the smallest companies to the hugest companies. If you've got skills that fit with those teams, you will find a place here.
It is an awesome industry. We're lucky every day to work with such talented and creative people. You have to be determined, you've got to be prepared to work really hard. We're looking for talent, and ultimately you work hard and one day your name will be in the game credits.
I would certainly recommend a career in video games to anybody. I think it's a fantastic industry. It's very creative, it's full of intelligent, inspirational people, it's very diverse.
For me, video games, it's not a job, it's more a way of life.